Dear students, welcome to the today's chemistry class. We are discussing states of matter chapter. In the last class we discussed characteristic properties of gaseous state. So in this class let us discuss gas laws. Gas laws. Gas laws. Gas laws. So the first gas law is Boyle's law. Boyle's law. Boyle's law gives the relationship between volume and pressure at constant temperature. So Boyle's law is volume, pressure relationship. Volume pressure relationship. Volume pressure or pressure volume relationship. Boyle's law gives the variation of pressure of gas with respect to the volume at a constant temperature. So this Boyle's law states that at constant temperature the pressure of a fixed amount of gas varies inversely with the volume of the gas. So that means at constant temperature the pressure of fixed amount of gas is inversely proportional to the volume of the gas at constant temperature. So that means statement. It states that at constant temperature, the pressure of a fixed amount of gas or fixed mass of gas is inversely proportional to the volume of the gas. So that is Boyle's law. Boyle's law gives the relationship between volume and pressure at constant temperature. Boyle's law states that at constant temperature the pressure of a fixed mass of gas is inversely proportional to the volume of the gas. This is the statement. So mathematically Boyle's law can be expressed as pressure is inversely proportional to volume at constant temperature. So at constant temperature the pressure of a fixed mass of gas is inversely varies with volume. P proportional to 1 by V, or P is equals to K1 into 1 by V, where K1 is nothing but proportionality constant. K1 is proportionality, proportionality, proportionality constant, where K1 is called as a proportionality constant, whose value is depends on amount of gas, temperature of the gas, and the units in which pressure and volume are expressed. ಇಲ್ಲಿ K1 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ proportionality constant. ಈ K1 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ K1 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ K1 value is depends on amount of gas, mass of gas, ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರೊಪೋರ್ಷನಾಲಿಟಿ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ of the gas, temperature of the gas ಮೇಲೆ K1 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರೊಪೋರ್ಷನಾಲಿಟಿ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ the units in which pressure P and volume V are expressed. ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಯಾವ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಲೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್, ಇಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವ, ಇಲ್ಲ ML ಇಲ್ಲ CM³ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ K1 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಪ್ಯಾಸ್ಕಲಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಾರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವ, ಇಲ್ಲ ATM ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಿಲಿಮೀಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮರ್ಕ್ಯೂರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ K1 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ಬಾಯ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಲಾ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ರಿಟನ್ ಆಸ್ P inversely proportional to volume at constant temperature. Remove the proportionality sign. To remove the proportionality sign, introduce a constant, that is K1. Here K1 is nothing but a proportionality constant. That proportionality constant value is depends on mass of the gas or amount of gas, temperature of the gas, and the units in which pressure and volume are expressed. Then so this P is equals to K1 into 1 by V, or we can write PV is equals to cross multiply, PV is equals to K1. So that means PV is equals to constant. It indicates that at constant temperature the product of pressure and volume of the gas is constant. Product of pressure and volume becomes constant at constant temperature. So that is PV is equals to constant. Is nothing but product of pressure and volume of the gas. Product of pressure and volume of the gas is constant. So that is at constant temperature. The product of pressure at constant temperature. At constant temperature, the product of pressure and volume of gas is constant. And once again, we know very well density can be calculated by density is equals to mass divided by volume. Density can be expressed as mass by volume. Mass by a volume. So that is D is equals to M divided by V. D is equals to M by V, or V is equals to M divided by D. M divided by a D. So we know very well equation. So that is V is equals to constant. So it means substitute V. Substitute the value of V in mathematical form of Boyle's law. Mathematical form of Boyle's law. So mathematical form of Boyle's law is P is equals to K1 divided by V, or P is equals to K1 into 1 by V, or we can write V is equals to K1 divided by P, both also same. So then here V is equals to M by D. Substitute V is equals to M by D here. So that is equals to M divided by D. M by D is equals to K1 divided by P. K1 divided by P. Or rearrange. D is equals to M divided by K1 into P. On rearranging we can get D is equals to M divided by K1 into P. M is nothing but mass of the gas, amount of the gas. K1 is constant, proportionality constant. The density of the gas, and P is pressure of the gas. Okay, next, for a fixed amount of gas, for a fixed amount of gas, for a fixed amount or mass of gas, for a fixed mass of gas M. Mass of the gas is fixed in Boyle's law, so that for a fixed mass of gas M, M divided by K1 is constant. For a fixed mass of the gas is fixed in Boyle's law. K1 is already constant, so that the M by K1 is once again constant. So that equation D is equals to, this equation becomes D is equals to another constant K1 into P. K1 or K dash into P, where that is K dash is nothing but M divided by K1. M by K1. So K dash is nothing but M divided by K1. Mass of the gas, fixed mass of the gas divided by constant. Once again constant. K dash is constant. Or we can write D proportional to the, remove the constant K dash and put proportionality sign. So D proportional to P. So it shows that in Boyle's law, density of the gas is directly proportional to pressure of the gas. Density of the gas is directly pressure of the gas increases. That means when pressure increases, density of the gas increases. Density and pressure of the gas are directly proportional. Pressure ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದರೆ density of the gas ಕೂಡ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So this is about the relationship between density of the gas and pressure according to the Boyle's law. Okay, next. Graphical representation. Graphical representation of Boyle's law. We can represent Boyle's law graphically. Graphical representation. Graphical representation of Boyle's law. Graphical representation of Boyle's law. See here, pressure and volume are inversely proportional at constant temperature. So according to Boyle's law, at constant temperature, pressure of fixed mass of gas is inversely proportional to the volume of the gas. So it is. Then we can write graphs. Graph 1. Graph 1 is pressure versus 1 by V. Pressure versus volume. Pressure versus volume. Pressure versus volume. According to Boyle's law, let us draw the graph of pressure of the gas versus volume. Pressure is taken along y-axis and volume of the gas is taken along x-axis. So it means when pressure increases, volume of the gas decreases. So that when pressure increases, volume of the gas decreases. Then you can get a curves. Hyperbolic curves are obtained. Say at a constant temperature 200 Kelvin. Next, at different another constant temperature 400 Kelvin. Next, say at 600 Kelvin. So here, according to the Boyle's law, at constant different temperatures, when pressure of the gas increases, volume of the gas decreases. Hence, hyperbolic curves are obtained. Next, second graph is pressure versus 1 by volume. Pressure versus 1 by volume. Let us take pressure of the gas along the y-axis and 1 by volume along x-axis. Then we'll get a straight lines passing through the origins. Straight lines passing through the origin. Straight lines are obtained. Say T1 at different constant temperatures. T2, T3. So here T3 greater than T2 greater than T1. So that means when we draw a graph of pressure of the gas versus 1 by volume of the gas, then straight lines are obtained. At different constant temperatures. And once again, graph 3 is product of pressure and volume. Product of pressure and volume versus pressure. Draw a x-axis. Then you know very well, according to the mathematical formula of Boyle's law, product of pressure and volume is equals to constant. PV is equals to constant. Product of pressure and volume is equals to constant according to mathematical formula of Boyle's law. So PV is equals to constant. So then we will get a straight line parallel to the pressure axis. So constant line is obtained. So product of pressure and volume versus pressure of the gas is a straight line. Is a straight line parallel to the pressure axis. So means constant line is obtained. Okay, when we draw a graph of product of pressure and volume versus pressure of the gas. So these are the graphical representations of Boyle's law. So look at this pressure versus volume of the gas. Pressure versus volume of the gas plots are graph drawn at different constant temperatures. The plots are graphs of pressure versus volume of the gas plotted at different constant temperatures. They are called as isotherms. These are called as isotherms. And second, these are called as isotherms. Isotherms are nothing but plots are graph of pressure versus volume plotted at different constant temperatures. That is isotherms. Isotherms are nothing but the plots of pressure versus volume. The plots of pressure versus volume at different constant temperatures. The plots are lines. The lines and curves obtained when we plot a graph of pressure of the gas versus volume at different constant temperatures are called as isotherms. Isotherm means the plots or graph of pressure versus volume of the gas at a different constant temperature. Constant temperature means isotherm, constant heat. So these are the isotherms plotted when pressure is taken along the y-axis and volume of the gas taken along x-axis. So these are the graphical representation of Boyle's law. Okay, next. According to Boyle's law, we have mathematical form. According to Boyle's law, we have mathematical form, that is PV. PV is equals to constant. PV is equals to constant at temperature T. At temperature T, come on, let P1 and V1 at temperature T, at constant temperature T, let P1 and V1 are the initial pressure and initially, when temperature is kept constant, let P1 and V1 are the initial pressure and initial volume of gas. Full stop. On expansion of gas takes place. On expansion of gas, let P2 and V2 are the final pressure and final volume of gas. Then P1 V1 is equals to P2 V2. Product of initial pressure and initial volume is equals to product of final volume and final pressure. So this is also called as a mathematical form of Boyle's law. So this is important for calculating the problems on Boyle's law. So that is according to mathematical form of Boyle's law, P is equals to constant. At constant temperature, let P1, V1 are the initial pressure and initial volume of the gas. But at the same constant temperature, when the gas undergoes expansion, then pressure and volume of the gas also changes. Let P2 and V2 are the final pressure and final volume of the gas. Then product of initial pressure and initial volume is equals to product of final volume and final pressure. So this is another mathematical form of Boyle's law. We required this equation P1 V1 is equals to P2 V2 for solving the numerical problems on Boyle's law.